romantic marriage, is it?
No. If once you've seen him in his socks and he's seen you in your tights, you can't convince each other after that.
Salad?
No.
Could you pass the... Actually, I wanted the pepper.
Love. Tomorrow at 8 on BBC1.
I think I'll do without the egg mayonnaise.
The new Radio Times contains a complete weekly listings guide and includes previews and features on forthcoming BBC television and radio programmes. On BBC2 now, opera's Madonna Leslie Garrett and the Swedish pianist Peter Jablonski join Evelyn Glennie for Soundbites, the lively new classical music programme.
Crimewatch File on Thursday offers a story more gripping than most crime fiction and a rare insight into the police search for a multiple murderer and rapist. A new technique, psychological profiling, was used for the first time to predict with accuracy his physical appearance, relationships, and even where he lived. The Railway Murders pulls no punches in the search for the vital lead that will link man and murderer. Crimewatch File, Thursday at 9:30 on BBC1.
Now, Lynn Fallswood and John Stapleton present BBC One's consumer programme, Watchdog.
Hello again, thanks for joining us, and if you or your children are thinking of joining a fan club, be sure to stay with us because we have a report you really must watch before you send off your cash.
And later I'll be asking for your help to spot the everyday household products which can cause nasty burns like these.
Remember too that if there's something you think we should investigate, then all you have to do is give us a call on this number. It's 081 743 5555. But first, as everyone knows, trying to sell a house at the moment can be, well, almost impossible. We've already told you about the people so desperate to sell that they made their homes prizes in ill-fated lotteries. Well, tonight, Danielle Donaher explains how other people's hopes have been dashed, this time by a totally different scheme that seemed full of Eastern promise.
In the Winton restaurant in Hong Kong, eating lunch and clinching a deal are inseparable. That's the way business is done. The same can't really be said about the Mayflower restaurant in Dunstable. But it seemed an appropriate place for Stephen and Helen Ward to drown their sorrows and think on what might have been.
Follow that with sauté king prawns.
Sauté king prawns, yes. They'd been trying to sell their house in Bedfordshire for months. Both of them were working long hours in London, and the strain was badly affecting them.